Well, here is what your letter will actually look like. This is it. This example is for a taxpayer earning £30,000 a year. Now, in the middle of the pie chart, you can see the total amount, the total figure that goes on tax and national insurance contributions. And around the outside, you can see this breakdown of where that money is being spent. So, of the £6,781, so the total amount that's paid, the biggest chunk of all, £1,663, about 24.5%, is spent on welfare. You can see there. More on that in a moment. About 19% of your taxes goes to the NHS. Health, or for our £30,000 earner, it's a sum of £1,280. Well, the third largest amount, or £892, goes on education. Now, interestingly, there are a couple of items here which are making big political news at the moment, but are really only a very small chunk. There's overseas aid, that's just 1% of your taxes, you can see there, and the UK contribution to the EU budget, that weighs in at 0.75%, or £51 in total for that. But let's return now to the biggest slice of pie, the taxes spent on welfare. Some critics say that breaking down that number, or not breaking it down, is a deliberate omission by the government. So we've done our best to try and do that for you. So we'll break this down, and here's what you won't see on your summary. Just look at this. The smallest expenditure, in fact, is spent on unemployment benefit, just about less than 1% of where your total taxes go on. Housing benefit, that accounts for the same amount as benefits for families and for children. You've got the second largest amount going on tax credits up there. And the biggest of all is sickness and disability benefits. That's around 7% of the entire tax bill. However, the government has at least stripped out the state pension from the total welfare bill. You can see there, that amounts to a further 12% of your taxes, or £822 for that £30,000 earner. So, 8 million self-employed workers will be able to access their statements online. A further 16 million people on pay-as-you-earn. They will be sent theirs in the post over the next 7 weeks. All of us at a cost of £5 million.